Deadline. Jeremy Fowler wrote a comprehensive piece, really interesting, for ESPN.com. Check it out, on the situation in Baltimore. Jeremy, what'd you learn in your reporting?
Well, I learned about the sheer surprise from both players and coaches in the playoffs when Lamar Jackson didn't play. They really had budgeted for him to be back for the postseason and to try to help them make a Super Bowl run. So that didn't happen. They sort of had to compartmentalize what was going on. You know, I was talking to team sources who said, look, a couple months ago, I thought there was no chance Lamar Jackson would ever be traded. And now it does feel like anything's possible. Now, the Ravens have been clear, though, that they are hopeful and they plan to have Lamar long term. But the sheer gulf in guaranteed money between what the team is willing to offer as of now and what Lamar Jackson wants could prove insurmountable over time, because I was told from a source that Jackson wants, in his counter offers to the team, fully guaranteed deals at a higher per year clip than what Deshaun Watson got, which is $46 million a year guaranteed. So that's a huge leap that Baltimore is going to have to try to bridge eventually. And can they do it? They got some time. They'll franchise tag him first and then figure it all out.
Okay, so I do want to follow up on the guaranteed money side of this, because I think there's been some misinformation out there. You've got this all figured out. Where did the Ravens originally offer when it comes to the guaranteed money that they offered Lamar Jackson in the contract? Yeah,
so what we know, and based on reporting from Adam Schefter and Chris Mortensen back in the fall, is that their deal included around $133 million in guaranteed money. But their overall contract structure was huge. It was going to pay him among the highest in the league, around $50 million per year or close to it. Should be able to make all that money over time. Now, Lamar Jackson, who's been in contact with the NFL Players Union, and of course he's represented by himself, believes that he should get the fully guaranteed deal. That's been his stance, and so far he has not budged on that. So we're really talking about a gulf of about $100 million in guarantees, depending on whether you do a 4 or 5 year deal. So there's a lot to shake out. They can come to common ground, and maybe Lamar will be willing to meet them halfway at some point. But so far it has not happened, and that's the song and dance, right? They're going to franchise tag him, and then he's just not going to show up for a while, most likely.
And again,